Hey guys. So I know you've actually already had a monthly video in the last couple of weeks, but this one's going to be a little bit something special. Starting, let's see, today is October something or other in the middle, so in about 2 weeks, NaNoWriMo starts. Now, NaNoWriMo is a program that encourages individuals to write a 50,000 word novel in 1 month. That's 30 days. You don't get to start until midnight on Halloween, and you're supposed to be done by 11:59 on October 30th. November 30th. Haha. Now, the goal of NaNoWriMo is to write a novel. The goal is not to write a good novel. The goal is not to edit it and have it ready for publication. The goal is to simply spit out 50,000 words. The hope is that at the end of that, you actually have something worth doing something with that, or you made a good character in the middle of it. Now you can actually write something worth writing about it. Something. All right, there are a lot of goals for NaNoWriMo. It's all kind of up to you. Some people, their whole plan is not to write a novel. Their plan is just to see if they can write enough words. But all that aside, NaNoWriMo is something that I've been doing since 2003. Look at this. Cred. Geek cred. I'm very proud of this shirt. It's the only reason why I still have it, because it's actually a little bit small on me. I've been doing NaNoWriMo since 2003. This will be my 10th attempt. Now, I say attempt because I have not one every year. 2 years I have not finished. 2004, I lost my novel because it was on a USB drive and I hadn't backed it up, and I have since learned better. In 2004, I lost the novel for 3 days in the middle of midterms at university, at which point I was so far behind in all of my reading for all my lit classes that there was no way I was going to be able to finish. 2011, last year, I didn't manage to win because I had way more work than I had been anticipating, and I just fell behind. And I wasn't sleeping, and I really, really wasn't sleeping. So somewhere around the 10 to 11,000 mark, I jumped ship, which is, kind of ironic because I was writing about pirates. Anyways, the point is that this year I intend to finish, and this year I'm hoping to write something worth writing. I've done a few that I really liked. I've had several where I didn't actually finish the story. I wrote enough words, but I didn't finish the story. I've had several where I've written enough words, I finished. I've had 2 where I didn't finish. NaNoWriMo every year is its own event. And every year, of course, Guy sits around, reads my novel on Google Docs, brings me coffee and tea, and reminds me that I'm supposed to eat, sleep, and plan classes. Okay, that was just like the last 2 years. The last 2 years I was teaching. But other than that, Sky is my support. And I cannot tell you how thankful I am for that support. Oh my god. But the point is that with all of this writing, I have less time to blog. And I don't want to just disappear for the month of November. So the plan is for the blog for next month. 1, Sky will actually write a little bit, hopefully. Rob the Wanderer, who is still living with us and hasn't updated yet, will hopefully manage to put together some blog posts about stuff he's been doing around. He has managed to keep up on his XP, and oh my goodness, is the guy having a good time. So the hope is that he will be able to do some posting as well with pictures and talking about Taiwan. I, however, will not likely be blog posting about Taiwan. If I blog post at all, it'll be about NaNoWriMo. And my plan, instead of doing the weekly blog post that I've been doing along with my Wordless Wednesday, I'm going to keep up with Wordless Wednesday. My plan for November is to put out a video once a week, hopefully. And, just kind of your basic unedited stuff that we usually put out. But put out a weekly video that just tells you how it's going, how I'm doing, whether I've had enough sleep, all that good stuff. And probably from time to time I'll post on the blog just saying, oh my goodness, I hit this word count. Look, I hit 10,000. I'm at 25,000. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. Also, if anybody out there is doing it too, please post. Tell me how you're doing. I'm excited. Look me up. I'm on the Nano site. NIBO, always. It's the same name I use for everything. Come find me. I love having word wars. I love having people to chat with. I will hopefully get pictures and videos and such that I can slice in of different nanoing events. So, I hope you guys have a great rest of your October. I hope you have a good November, and I will see you starting in November when I start writing. See ya.